Good evening, everybody. Attention all aircraft on frequency. Kennedy Tower is now online. Its information Tango is now current. The altimeter is 2999er. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right.
Okay, Tower, Speedbird 9120 Heavy is on a left base turn for the ILS 22 left. We have information Tango on board.
Speedbird 9120 Kennedy Tower, report a 5-mile final.
Woke up.
All right. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. We are already off to the races here. Got United 2190, or Delta 2190, I should say, actually.
That's incredible. The second I depart, the tower comes online and all my en route and destination ATC logs off.
You can always restart from scratch.
I just find it funny. I'm going to Portland. They had ground tower approach and Boston Center was off. And like the second I put my gear up, departed, they all logged off. It's crazy.
That's a pain. All right, so we're on.
Have a good night, brother.
You too, man.
Those fuel cutoff switches could move to the off position, you know.
All right, so Delta 2190 is here. Yo, who are you? Who are you? Yeah, I'm just doing tower today. Just rocking out here with the tower. Just rocking out, living the dream. It's not too bad. You know, every once in a while we gotta switch it up, right? Can't always be spicy. I appreciate it, NB. Good to see you, man. I do have a new little script that I wrote running to see if it works. We'll see, but it's dependent upon YouTube events to see if it actually works. So we'll see. We'll see if it works. If anyone like resubs on YouTube or does a super chat or anything, it should actually print out now on the strip printer if my code's working correctly. So I did test that earlier, and it did seem to be functioning properly. So we'll see. We'll see if it works. Who knows? Excuse me. Good to see you, Red Phoenix. I doubt it, Red Phoenix. Not tonight. Glad you're able to catch it, Boxinator. Awesome. It's not going to be absolute chaos, but it should be fun nonetheless. What was that there? Roaming Rhino with the resub. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, iDotJoy. I appreciate that. No, United pilot. I'm not. I'm choosing to stay killing the trees or the paper root.
Hey, Tower, hello. Delta 2190, spot 14 with Tango, ready to taxi.
Delta 2190, Kennedy Tower, good evening, sir. Thank you for Tango. Runway 22 right, full length, taxi via left onto Bravo. Join Echo, cross 31 right, hold short at 22 right.
Left Bravo, join Echo, cross runway 31 right, hold short 22 right, Delta 2190.
Tower, Speedbird 9120 Heavy is on a 5 mile final, ILS 22 left.
Speedbird 9120 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good evening. Wind 200 at 7, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, Speedbird 9120 Heavy.
Kennedy Tower, United 1545 is on 8 mile final behind Speedbird for ILS 22 left.
I gotta learn a quick look again. United 1545 Kennedy Tower, caution wake turbulence, your 4 trail of a heavy 777, wind 200 at 7, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 22 left, second, United 1545.
All right, this guy is an IFR arrival. Where's my United? Love the Would you give up flying to go to ATC? I'm too old to do it. Too old to be able to do it, unfortunately. American 2643 is going to Charlotte today via Robbinsville 32. That's a good one, and we will clear him via PDC. 737. 737 max. All right. Kennedy 5. Departures offline. Yeah, it's a light evening so far, but I anticipate that's probably change on us. How's JFK Tower going? We just started up, so we're gonna see. We are gonna see. Speedbird 9120 Heavy, welcome to Kennedy. Make a right on Juliet, hold short 22 right.
If that was Juliet, right. Oh, yep, we got it. Right Juliet and hold short 22 right.
Not too bad. I am not degonned. I am actually a real world airline pilot. I fly the A320. I'm attempting to get the most simple airport of Class D with no ATIS or radar and Iron Mike this month. Good luck. Much love for Indy Center. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. United 1545, welcome to Kennedy. You can taxi via hotel, hold short 22 right.
Taxi via hotel, hold short 22 right, United 1545.
Delta 2190, fly runway heading, wind 200 at 7, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff, Delta 2190.
United 1545, hold short 22 right at hotel, traffic departs.
Holding short 22 right at hotel for traffic.
Yeah, I can increase the mic
1545.
gain, sure. Hold on. There you go. That should be a little bit better for you now. And I can crank it up a bit. Speedbird 9120 heavy, hold short 22 right at Juliet, traffic departs.
Hold short 22 right at Juliet for departing traffic.
Delta 2190, 2 aircraft holding in position downfield.
Copy traffic, Delta 2190.
How's the new home base? Not bad, buddy boy. How you doing, man? It's a long time no see. ELW, good evening. Good to see you. Delta 2190, departures offline. On your Unicom, have a good flight.
Switching to Unicom, Delta 2190, we'll see you.
United 1545, cross runway 22 right at hotel, right on Bravo to the ramp.
Cross right on hotel at 22. Cross 22 right, sorry, at hotel and Bravo to the ramp, United 1545.
Confirm right turn Bravo to the ramp.
Copy, right turn Bravo to the ramp, United 1545.
Speedbird 9120 heavy, cross runway 22 right at Juliet, right turn Bravo to the ramp.
Cross teacher right at Juliet, right turn Bravo to the right. Actually, we're going to Terminal 8. Is there a different way to go?
Speedbird 9120, yeah, no problem. Cross 22 right at Juliet, and you can go straight ahead, join Alpha to the ramp.
Straight ahead, join Alpha to the ramp, cross teacher right at Juliet, Speedbird 9120 heavy.
Oh, love the new place. Thanks, Pizza Delivery King. Thanks for asking. Absolutely love it. Now, force quick look. All do. Multifunction Q all. Is it multifunction Q all? Nope. Interesting. Can I do a quick look on there is a command in stars to be able to like quickly flash. Oh, that's definitely not what I want. Ah, that's it. It's F1. Got it. That's what I need. All right, United 1545 is done. Delta 2190 is out of here. He is also done. And Speedbird is on as well. In, so we'll clear him. That's good. These guys are still scheduled to come in. I just heard a text message come through. All right, let's see here. Let's see this chat window appearance for the chat. Let's turn off compact mode. I'm not a huge fan of that. Back to chat. There we go. I don't speak to the airline I fly for, but basic research on social media, you could probably figure it out. I do not do this in real life. I'm an airline pilot, real world. So we'll see how busy it gets, guys. I do have some new alerts now built into Streamlabs, so I actually had those done, and then as well, I believe it should work. But if you renew a membership or you super chat on the YouTube side, it prints out a strip, I believe. I just tested it on myself and gave myself a donation and it printed out. So if anyone does that, you'll see a strip and it'll go in the rack. Yeah, Mana, you hit the nail on the head. Again, and it's not because I'm trying to hold information from you guys, but I keep my professional life and my social media, like entertainment life, separate for that very reason. I am a C3, yes. You're working on your S1 ZLA. My rating is a C3. It is indeed, Capri Sun. I absolutely agree with you on that. Absolutely agree wholeheartedly. Yes, I was an I1, but I just didn't have the time to instruct as much, so I had to give up the I1. Bronson with the 5 USD. Here is your strip. You didn't write a message, so as you can see, this is your strip. Thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. I don't know why the alert didn't. I heard the alert, but it didn't appear on the stream, which is odd. But yeah, Bronson, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. I'm glad this is actually working. So yeah, you can actually see here if I know how to move my hand. There we go. So you'll go in the rack right here, Bronson. I'll even write your name a little bit bigger because you didn't write a message, but that's all right. We'll do BRON. You guys got the idea. Thanks so much for the 5. I appreciate it. I don't know why it didn't appear. I heard it, which was the funniest thing about it. Because the browser is on top of everything else. Let me see if I can re-trigger it here. Yeah, there it goes. That time it worked, but now it's not making a noise, so... Very good. I don't know why it's not making a noise. There's got to be a bug or something, but... I'm poogers. Well, it was there, but the audio just... I don't know. But Bronson, thank you very much for the 5. That was another alert. Nothing came out. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. I got to figure out what's going on there with the CSS and HTML. I don't know. It's just making noises now. It's usually for overflow Simba. When they're running the 2 2s with 3 1s, it's usually for overflow factor. Is the main reason. Yeah, filler words is always the rough one. So it's late night here at Kennedy, but we're having fun nonetheless, guys. So I'll be on for a little bit. Oh, there's a new follow. Yanis ATC, thank you for the follow. N90. Yeah, Poogers, I know. It's because I disabled the bot because now I have the other thing running and I have to run that implementation so that it actually does that. And your knowledge of airspace and multitasking, I'd argue, Capri, especially when you're running top down. Like New York Center top down, you're running 4 Bravo airports, and it can get extremely busy and extremely chaotic very quickly. The bot's the same thing that does like the blackjack and everything on the Discord and issues points and all that fun stuff. Oh, I'll be on for a little while, Poogers. Am I missing GA? I love. I still fly GA every once in a while with my wife. She's also a pilot. So we'll fly GA every once in a while. And trust me, when you go from an Airbus into a 172, you have to get very comfortable going extremely slow. That is true. Auto ATC will give it to you. So as we can see here, American 2643 is right there on our screen, so we can see that he's going to be calling soon for taxi out. I have heard of Vice ATC. I've used it. It's not bad at all. I need some background music or something, guys. It feels very very quiet here. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if I can open up my Spotify here. Trying to get this just enough for you guys. I wonder if I can actually, hold on, let's see. Application audio capture, let's try that.
Okay, Tower, Brickyard
Wow,
5821, ILS 22 left.
Huh. Brickyard 5841, Kennedy Tower, hello. The wind 220 at 8, runway 22 left, clear line.
22 left, clear line, Brickyard 5841.
I'm so surprised that did not auto print out for me. See you later, Zile. When's my next flight into Denver? Not for quite a while. Yeah, I'm not worried about copyright. I'm using Hair Seller Stream Beats, which is copyright free. Just wondering. Because it's super loud in my ear. Can you say fruit punch for everyone? Can you guys hear that music? I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Negative? Yeah, it's super duper low. See, if I crank it up though, you guys can probably hear it now, right? I want it to be very subtle, that's the thing. I don't want it to be super loud. Yeah, because now it's there, but now I'm gonna have to turn VATSIM way down because it's gonna absolutely blow my ears out if I don't. See, what I wish I could do, honestly, is I could just pipe this direct to the channel and not have to hear it. Actually, I could do that, couldn't I? Hold on. Nope, because then it mutes that unless I do this. Hold on. Application audio capture. This is a new feature in OBS that I want to try out here. All right, so it's picking that up now, and then I can go like that. Nope, because for some reason when you mute the channel in the audio mixer, it mutes everything. That's interesting. If I did the output device as something I'm not listening to. Ah, that'll work. All right, so do you guys hear the music? Do you guys still hear the music? Okay. All right, so that's the solution to that. So I figured that out. Oh, it's too loud? Okay, hold on. How's that? That sounds a little bit better. A little lower. Why are you not staying in album right now? Like, it keeps skipping out of album, which is super annoying to me. Backyard 5841, welcome to Kennedy. You can make a right there on Juliet. Hold short at 22, right?
Juliet, short 22 right, 5841. Kennedy Tower, good evening. American 2643 information, uniform ready to taxi.
American 2643, Kennedy Tower, thank you for information. Uniform, runway 22 right at the full length. Taxi via. You can make a right on Alpha. And then a left onto Whiskey. Cross runway 31 right. Make a right on Charlie. And I'll have further.
Alright, 22 right at full length. Right on Alpha, left Whiskey, cross through and right, and right onto Charlie, American 2643.
Brickyard 5841, where are you parking tonight?
Bravo 39 for 5841.
Alright, Brickyard 5841, cross runway 22 right at Juliet, right on Bravo to the ramp.
Cross 22 right on Juliet, Bravo to the right for Brickyard 5841, see you.
See you later. I should make a separator. Try to make a separator really quick here. Okay. Why are we? Why? I'm literally in an album. You're killing me. Let's try. Why are you skipping out of album? That's so frustrating to me. It's literally, why is it doing this? Can I, maybe I have to do it this way. Hold on. Lo-fi, save to library, click this. There's got to be a bug in this Spotify app or something. That makes zero sense to me. Restart the app, it says. Nope. It's still trying to skip. No, there's definitely a bug here. I'm like so confused. You can try clearing the cache for using the desktop app. Sometimes helps with playback. No, I have Spotify Premium. I appreciate it. I'll answer the flight strip question in a second, Dorian. Where is the cache in the desktop app? File, edit, preferences. It's probably in the prefs. Let's see, not connected apps. Where's the cache? Here we go. Yeah, the cache and downloads. Remove all downloads. Clear cache. Nope, still causing it. I saw your question, Dorian. Thank you very much for the follow, Dr. Dolomite. Appreciate you. copy this, and we're going to go like this, like that, paste reference, copy, paste reference. What do we got? Delta 416 heading to GOBD, wherever that be. I'm unfamiliar. 350 is a good altitude. He will get a pre-departure clearance, and he will be good to go. I got that good. All right. No, Dorian, I'm not busy with aircraft at all. American 2643, continue Charlie, left echo, hold short 22 right.
Charlie left echo, hold short 22 right, American 2643.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 756, establish ILS 2 left with uniform.
JetBlue 756, Kennedy Tower, thanks for uniform, wind 220 at 8, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, JetBlue 756.
Dakar, got it. American 2643, fly runway heading, wind 220 at 8, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 22 right, clear for takeoff, American 2643.
Capri Sun with the Prime sub, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Capri Sun, thank you also for the follow. Yeah, Dorian. So to answer your question, these flight strips, these racks and everything, I 3D printed these on my printer. The flight strips themselves, my buddy who works as an FAA controller knew the manufacturer of the strips, and he was able to place an order for me for the strips. And the printer is just a Zebra ZD410. The software that's running is right now not publicly released, but it's like in testing for VATSIM and the VNAS. So there's like a subsection of like the developer VNAS thing that you can probably ask for access to get that information. But I can't just give it out because I don't have the perms to actually like add people to like the authorization list to get it. That's there. Let's do. Okay. One strip. Thank you. That'll work. So we'll do super chats. There we go. Now we have a subsection for Bronson here. Yeah, it was a lot of work to get all of this running, and the 3D printing took forever, especially like if you try to rush these prints because they have very tight corners. Let's see if I can. You can see how tight these slots are. If you try to rush a 3D print, it'll absolutely mess up this entire channel. So like one of these strips, if I want it perfect, it can take 3 hours for one strip. I think I cut it down to like, to make it work quickly, I think I cut it down to like 1.5 hours per strip, but I had to manually clean up the channel and everything, and it was a little bit of a pain. Radar contact lost on him. JetBlue 756, welcome to Kennedy, right on Hotel Short 22 right.
Right on Hotel Short 22 right, JetBlue 756.
JetBlue 756, cross 22 right at Hotel, right on Bravo to the ramp. Have a good one.
Cross to the right on Hotel, right on Bravo to ramp. See you, JetBlue 756.
All right, so you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to uninstall.
Hello, New Zealand 3 is established on the ILS 22 left.
And New Zealand 3 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good evening, sir. ATIS uniforms current, the wind's 220 at 8, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, New Zealand 3.
They're not to be released for use, unfortunately, Dorian. I'm sorry. Details of request cannot be completed. Let's go like that. I am on Kennedy Tower, that's correct. That's fucking crap. No way, dude. The YouTube API quota was met? No shot, dude. How in the hell did I use all the quota of that? There's no way in hell I used 10,000 queries. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm going to take those down because I don't want anyone to try to do it because it's not going to work. That's such crap. Why did it hit 10,000 queries already? Maybe I'll do this. If nothing, Poogers.
New Zealand 3 vacated, 22 left onto Hotel, request taxi to Terminal 1, Gate 6.
New Zealand 1, welcome to New Zealand, correction. Sorry, late night. New Zealand 3, heavy, welcome to Kennedy. Taxi via hotel, cross runway 22 right, left alpha to the ramp.
Hotel to cross 22 right and left on Alpha to the ramp. Next New Zealand.
I'll see you later, Boxnator. See if I can fix this really quick. So hold on, I can update the quota because essentially what was going on is that the script that I wrote that's querying any YouTube events such as like memberships or whatnot, it already hit the limit because it was querying too much. So if I can go like this. I'm doing good, Matthew. Oh, how you doing? All right, this is an arrival coming in. All right, so I gotta do that as a bypass. All right, so we'll do that. We'll fix that really quick, guys. Let's go to Google Cloud. We're gonna create a new project, and it'll be called that, and then I have to do all the authorizations. Chilling out for tomorrow's work. My flight was good, Poogers. No complaints. I have a 4-day trip, and then I get back for 24 hours, and then another 4-day trip. So I will be on the road quite a lot for the next God knows how long. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, Air New Zealand is in. So they're done. JetBlue is an arrival coming in. Oh, all over the place. California, Denver. No, actually, Denver's not in there. California, Florida, Texas. I'm all over the place. All right, let's go into this. Then we're going to go into APIs and services, library, YouTube API enable. There we go. Then we go to credentials. Nope. OAuth consent screen. Get started. Next. External. Next. Email addresses will be myself. And I agree. Create. Alrighty, who do we got? We got Delta 813, guys. Delta 813 is getting out of here. They're going to Durham. 16,000 feet. In an A330. And they're St. Lima. Why would you want to be that low right now? Is gas just free nowadays? Is it that cheap? Oh, shot. Hold on. Let me take a look here. I mean, that one's strange. My wife, Poogers, my wife and I just always wanted something fresh, and that's the honest reason, if we're being honest here. Let's see here. That's fine. Let's go back to here. All right, that's the JSON file I need. Go back to here. Where is it? One second, guys. I'm trying to just get one thing done here. There we go. Oh, back to testing mode. Sorry. Not what I meant. Test users. There we go. Okay, apparently you didn't want that. Okay. That's saved and that's saved. Okay. I'm going to have to reload that. So we'll do that really quick. Just sign out and sign back in on this. Aircraft calling, you're coming in a little bit broken there. I couldn't hear you very clearly. All right, so that's done. That's fixed. All right. Okay. Fantastic. That is running once again. So we can put Bronson back up. This is Bronson. That's that. We'll go like this. And we'll just put Bronson front and center here. Then I want to go. Guys, I am multitasking so much right now. Let me just try to run this so I can create a separator and it'll call.
Hey.
Hello. There we go. That's fixed. And just clean that up. Fantastic. Problem solved, guys. Problemo solved.
Okay, good evening, Delta 813, mic check.
Delta 813, loud and clear.
Hey, from give us a moment to set up.
Yeah, that's fine. You got time for a quick question?
What's up?
Hey, I look at your route here. It looks like you have filed a pretty low altitude and route on your way to Raleigh. Do you want the preferred route that takes you up a little bit higher, or do you want to fly on the Tango routes?
Yeah, just give it to me.
Okay. Oh, we got someone here live on YouTube, guys. Live on YouTube. I also am live on YouTube. No, I am not going to be the peachy aviator. Looking for that. Edge is 12. Okay, that's a little bit better. Gonna see what Delta 813 wants to do, because I'm not entirely sure what it wants to do. All right, in the meantime, we're gonna uninstall Spotify to fix that problem. All right, that's now uninstalled. Let's re-download it. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peachy Aviator. Make a second channel called the Peachy Aviator. I should copyright it now. Just make sure no one can take it.
Alright, good evening, Delta 813, requesting IFR clearance to Raleigh-Durham International with Airbus 8330-300 Heavy.
All right, Delta 813 Heavy, Kennedy Tower. You're fine with the other routing and higher altitude, correct?
Correct.
All right, stand by. You can expect a PDC in a moment.
You can expect PDC Delta 813.
Just going to Raleigh. Thank you very much for the follow, Kai. You should copyright Peachy Aviator. I should, you're right. You make a valid point there. You definitely make a good point on that one. All right, so now Spotify is installed. Now it wants me to log in. You know what? Screw that. I'm going to do the QR code method because open the camera, the QR code scanner app. Okay, fine. All right. That pay rate. Wonderful. Let's see if we fix the problem. Hey, we fixed it. It was a software bug. What a surprise. All right, there we go, guys. Now we are cooking with gas. Mobius, the check is in the mail. Cooking with peanut oil, avocado oil only. Oh, man. So how we doing, chat? What's new? Talk to me, guys. We're not doing anything here. We're just waiting. So there's 3 aircraft on the ground here. Correct, Matthew. So if you super chat $1 or anything like that, it will print out as a strip as long as my script's working. I'm supposed to lock in right now, but this is better. Pookers, I need you to lock in, girl. Like let's get locked in here. What are we doing? Lock in. Here comes a strip. Lock the F in. That's a good route. Yeah, people do stupid things on airplanes, Andrew. That's just simply the thing that I've learned is that people do stupid things on airplanes. Matthew, I got news for you. You should do both. Long-time listener, first-time caller, I'm locked in. Mr. Element, thank you so much for calling in today. We're glad to have you. A DC-3, that's Slant Alpha trying to fly an RNAV arrival. That is not going to work, sir. Unless he's DMA. Thank you very much for the follow, Duxie.
Kennedy Tower, November 11059 radio check.
November 11059, you're loud and clear. A DC-3 is not a turbojet, so we could do Merritt Norwich wounds too. Because the wounds to arrival is not an RNAV. I double check, but I do not believe that's an RNAV. It is not. November 11059, Kennedy Tower. You got time for a quick question?
Go ahead for November 11059.
November 11059, confirm you are DC-3 Slant Alpha.
We are DC-3/Lima.
Okay. Your flight plan that your company filed shows you as Slant Alpha. Do you want to refile, or you want me just to amend it?
I wouldn't know how to amend that on my end, unfortunately.
All right, let me work on it. I'll amend you to Slant Lima. I saw your flight plan. I'm like, Slant Alpha can't fly it, but Slant Lima can. Okay, I'll amend it. Don't worry about it.
Roger that. Thank you very much.
No, this is a bad route anyway. Can't do JFK Roebuck, but I can do Merritt Roebuck. Thank you very much for the subscription, Uncle Plane Guy.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 813. By any chance, did you issue the PDC yet?
Delta 813, yeah, I sent the PDC a while ago.
Alright.
Thank you very much for the follow. I'm famous. RP Triumph? Oh, 255 is when this guy was due in. JetBlue 1818 is late. Thank you very much for the follow, DBHP35. If you can, don't log off within the next 2 hours. I want to talk to you on another flight. We'll see, Guy. We will see. I cannot promise anything. Great, thanks from Delta 416. I'll be talking with you soon. I'll talk to you soon. How are you, Balder? Is there a weird waypoint name you've seen and still remember? I mean, the ones that I remember are usually the funny ones, like haha. That one's out west. Whenever you get clear direct, haha, you always say it's stupid to the controller, as if they've never heard it. I don't know. When the ADA says whiskey, I'll usually say to the controller, you know, let's say I was at Kennedy, I'd say Kennedy Tower, my call sign, at, let's say, short of Alpha 1 with whiskey on board taxi instead of with information whiskey, like whiskey on board, just being stupid. It's nothing like super. I'm not sure what time I'm logging off. Depends how I feel. I enjoy doing New York Center, Leo. It's enjoyable for me. It's just working it top down. You can get exhausted pretty quickly, and every once in a while, I like working with flight strips and whatnot, and people enjoy when I do it. So it's kind of a no-brainer that I'll try to do that. So Delta 742 is looking good. He's squawking. JSX. Man. And also with you, yep. Yeah, so we got 4 guys sitting here. Sorry, I forgot I was on the other screen there, guys. My bad. Attention aircraft on frequency. This information Victor's now current. Altimeter 3000. Yeah, the old lump of coal. Yep. The old lump of coal. Rip? Why is everyone saying rip? What happened?
Kennedy Tower number 11059er at stand 12, or excuse me, Hotel 12 ready for push and start departure to Boston.
November 11059er. Make sure you're squawking mode C for me. Pushes at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
Roger, we'll notify when we're ready to push, or when we're ready to taxi, excuse me.
Patrick's gonna die. Nice. Leo, it's not hard. You just have to study. Kennedy approach is much harder than Kennedy Tower to get certified because there are multiple sectors and files you have to run. Oh, man. Oh, dear God. Please tell me this guy is not coming into Kennedy. Yep, JetBlue 372 is coming into Kennedy. I have never seen such a wonderful... That's not how you get to Kennedy, guys. This is not how we get to Kennedy. We don't overfly LaGuardia at 5,000 feet to join the ILS 22 left. We don't do this. Yeah, this is an ASD. This up here is an ASD. This is just a radar view, and then this is just my obvious strip bay.
Delta 813, I can't seem to find my PDC.
Delta 813, let me see if I can send it to you again.
No worries, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 742, Golf Short Alpha with Victor Taxi.
Delta 742, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right at the full length, taxi via, left on Bravo, join Echo, cross 31 right, hold short 22 right.
Runway 22 right, the full length, Bravo, Echo, cross 31 right, hold short 22 right, not break here, Delta 742.
And Delta 813, another way to trigger your PDC coming through is disconnecting from the network and reconnecting. It should trigger it again because I can't manually send it to you again.
Hey, Bravo disconnected and rejoin, thank you.
Not my fridge pissing the floor. Rip. That guy's falling the van. What is this self-vector? This is, what are we doing? Oh, this is, oh, okay. Maybe he's self-vectoring to avoid.
Kennedy Tower, number 11059er, ready to taxi with Victor to Boston.
November 11059er, Kennedy Tower. Yeah, I don't see you on my ASD here. Check your transponder. Make sure it's on, please. November 11059er, now I see you. Advise you have ATIS Victor on board.
Affirm, we have ATIS Victor on board.
Alright, November 11059er, runway 22 right at the full length. You can taxi via, let's do Golf, left on Bravo, join Echo, cross 31 right, hold short 22 right.
Clear to taxi. Golf, left on Bravo, Echo, cross 22 right, hold short, run at 23 right.
Close. Golf, left on Bravo, join Echo, cross 31 right, hold short 22 right.
Roger. Golf, left on Bravo, cross 32 right, join the Echo, and hold short 22 right.
I'll watch him. Close enough. Delta 742, you gonna be ready at the end?
Yes, sir.
Delta 742, fly runway heading, wind 270 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 742.
JetBlue 372 is live on the tube. JetBlue 372, Kennedy Tower, good evening, sir. It is Victor's current. Altimeter 3000, wind 270 at 6, runway 22 left, clear to land. Delta 742, have a good flight. Departures offline. Frequency change approved. The conch. Pilot's voice is not coming to you. Really? Oh, hold on. I know why. Because I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. I sent it to the wrong channel. Meant to send it to stereo. Sorry. That's my bad. JetBlue 372, welcome to Kennedy. You can make a right there at hotel. Hold short 22 right. JetBlue 372, welcome to Kennedy. Taxi via hotel. Hold short 22 right.
At hotel, hold short 22 right, JetBlue 372.
Thank you very much for the follow. Dyed Quartz. Aircraft calling, your microphone's muted. This is JetBlue 1818, 22 left, you're clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, JetBlue 1818, travel left.
Better late than ever. November 11059er, do you need some assistance?
Kennedy Tower, we're just setting the charts to figure out where we're going, unfortunately. Step.
Okay, if you need progressive taxi, I can also give that to you. This guy's not even squawking the code.
That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much.
November 11059, taxi straight ahead. It's your second left turn onto Bravo.
Roger that. Second left on the straight for number 105.9er.
Correct. Do not pass the second one because the next one's a runway. So second left turn. JetBlue 1818, once you clear the runway, be sure to turn your transponder on, sir. Nope, you passed it. November 11059, stop. It's left turn directly to your left. Not in front of you, that's a runway. The left turn right in front of you.
Roger that. Thank you, Raj.
Beautiful. Matthew O, yay. My super chat is a strip time for some seltzer. It is
Thank
indeed.
goodness for tail draggers.
Yeah, right. There it is. Matthew O with the $10 super chat.
Good night, Delta 416, with Victor 516, Kilo 576.
Delta 416 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, standby. JetBlue 372, cross runway 22 right at hotel, right on Bravo to the ramp.
Crossing runway 22 left at hotel. Sorry, 22 right at hotel, then Bravo to the ramp, JetBlue 372.
JetBlue 1818, reset your transponder, squawk 4252.
4252, JetBlue 1818.
November 11059, continue straight ahead. That's going to turn into Echo. And just continue straight, cross 31 right to the end.
Roger that. Straight, and then merge onto Echo, and then across runway 32 left.
Tree 1 right. You're crossing tree 1 right.
31 right, excuse me.
Silent Dead Gamer, what? I was spotted in a which YouTuber video? Really? I'm very curious what video that is. It's the first I'm hearing of it. JetBlue 1818, you can continue taxi on hotel, hold short of 22 right.
Hotel hold short of 22 right, JetBlue 1822.
Delta 416, heavy advise you have Victor on board.
Victor is on board for 416.
Delta 416, roger, thanks for Victor. 22 right at the full length, taxi via, left turn onto Bravo, join Echo, hold short, runway, tree 1 right.
Kilo Foxtrot Bravo, Echo, short 31 right at Echo, Delta 416.
It is going amazing. November 11059, you can cross that runway directly in front of you, taxi straight ahead to the end of the taxiway, hold short of runway 22 right.
Crossing runway 31 right, and straight through to hold short runway 22 right.
JetBlue 1818, cross runway 22 right at hotel. Make a right turn onto Bravo to the ramp. Have a good day.
Across the right at hotel, Bravo to the ramp, JetBlue 1818.
Silent Dead Gamer, I'm very curious what this video you're speaking of is. We got someone doing a questionable approach over LaGuardia and someone who doesn't know the taxi instructions. Welcome to VATSIM. Listen, man, everybody's got to learn, and apparently Kennedy's the place to learn. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not busy. If I was swamped, I wouldn't tolerate it, but luckily I am not swamped right now. November 11059er, fly runway heading, wind 270 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway heading for November 11059er.
November 11059er, confirm cleared for takeoff, runway 22 right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right for November 11059er. Apologies.
No, you're perfectly fine. You're a swamp, you're a Shrek, not gonna let. Damn, Poogers, you're an animal. Telling me I'm looking like Shrek. Damn, what a savage. What a savage. Looks like Delta Force 16 is coasting and disconnect. Interesting. You know what's interesting to me for some reason? This, I gotta figure out what's going on with the alerts, man. It's just so frustrating to me. Like sometimes they appear, sometimes they don't. We like shiny eggs? Damn.
Number 1105 dinner on the roll.
Roger, where are we going, Jet? Okay, JetBlue 372. We'll just take Alpha. JetBlue 372. Looks like you sidestepped to Alpha there. That's fine. You're turning into the ramp there. I guess I'll just talk to myself, guys. It's okay. That's fine. All right, guys. I mean, who needs it? Poogers is an animal. Animal. November 11059er, departures offline, frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Frequency change approved for November 1059er. Have a good night. Thank you for the ATC.
You bet. Matthew, my super chat is a strip. Time for some seltzer. That is classic. That is classic. I'm gonna try to get him away from the glare here a bit. Alright, everyone is in. Delta 416 disconnected, so these guys are gone. Luke, how we doing? Am I a licensed controller with the FAA? That's a negative, Ghost Rider. I am an airline pilot, IRL. Very nice, Luke. What are you typed in? What kind of equipment are you flying? DC-3, 707. Points to anyone who knows what movie that is referring to. Anybody? Anybody at all get that reference? What kind of equipment you flying? DC-3, 707. You know, puddle jumpers for the weak and weary. Come on, anybody? Anybody at all?
And Delta 8153 with information Victor on boarding. Requesting taxi instructions.
Delta 813, Kennedy Tower, good evening, sir. Check the transponder, please.
Check transponder.
No, not Top Gun. Come on, somebody in this chat. There's 45. Thank you, Husky. Catch me if you can. There you go. Yankee got Yamasaki also got it. Catch me if you can. There we go. Hold on. I'll pull up the clip for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. Catch me if you can. Cockpit scene. or a jumpsuit scene. All right, what do we got here, guys? What do we got? We have Shamrock 106 Heavy is heading to somewhere in Europe because I don't know European stuff. Because I don't fly in Europe. EIDW. All right. There we go, guys. Hopefully I don't get copy struck on it, but no promises, right? We can never be promised anything.
Frank Taylor, Pan Am. Thanks for giving me a lift, boys.
Go ahead and take a seat, Frank. We're about to push. What kind of equipment you on? DC-8?
707.
You turning around on the red eye?
I'm jumping puddles for the next few months, trying to earn my keep running leapfrogs for the weak and weary.
No shame in that.
So there you go, guys. Classic.
And Delta 813 Scorpion 7111, wait for next week.
Delta 813, still don't see you. Your transponder may be off. I just see it as a primary target right now. Check if your transponder's on mode to see altitude reporting.
We'll check it out.
Yeah, it's also could be your pod client. You may have to click the button. Delta 813 Heavy, now we're golden. You said you're ready for taxi?
Hey, we're ready to taxi.
Delta 813, runway 22 ready for full length. You can taxi via, let's do Alpha 10 Hotel, left on Bravo, Echo, hold short of runway 31 right.
I am clear to 31 right, taxi via Alpha 10, Hotel left Bravo, and then Echo, then 31 right, correct?
You're taxiing to 22 right, and you're going to hold short of runway 31 right. Rest of readback's correct.
Affirm, taxi to 22 right, short, 31 right, affirm. Delta 8.
And Delta 813, I don't know what you just did, but you just disappeared again. So whatever you changed or something happened, you disappeared again.
Alrighty. Give me one moment.
Oh, good. Your taxi instruction's still good. So once you get that squared away, you're still free. Feel free to taxi. Dublin. Hey, that's me to Dublin. V1 Rotate Aviation. That's you.
And that's an 813. By any chance, are we online?
You look like the most gorgeous A333 that I've ever seen. A333, A330, Joseph. Nope, not anymore. Now you have disappeared again. You no longer are an A330. You are just a blue dot to me. I stepped on you. Say again.
I'm getting pissed off.
I don't blame you. I'm sorry about that. Now you're back. Now I see you again.
Alright. If I disappear, I'm gonna break my body.
What's the over-under if he disappears again? Do you want me to tell you Delta 813 or no?
I think based off your laugh and what you're saying, I'm gone again.
You are indeed, and it's even funnier because 45 people are watching this live on stream as well.
Alright, GG's.
Oh, man. Oh, the poor guy. Oh, the poor guy. Delta 813, you're back.
All right, give it 2 seconds. I'm gone again.
And he's gone.
I got it.
I would return to the gate and call maintenance because your transponder doesn't seem to be working too well.
I'm going to crash into the terminal.
Yeah, someone call maintenance control, huh? Put this aircraft out of service.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 2269, information Victor on the ILS 22 left.
Delta 2269, Kennedy Tower, good evening, sir. Wind 270 at 6, runway 22 left. You're clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, 2269.
Oh, that's funny, man. I don't know. He's back again. He's looking good. He's still there. This is the longest I've seen his target.
Delta 813. Be outside.
Delta 813, that ops check is okay on your transponder. You're good for service. I see you, and you haven't disappeared, so transponder's working again. Do you need the taxi instruction, or you remember it?
Delta 813, we're good on the taxi instructions. We'll continue our taxi.
Roger. Performed ops check of transponder 1 and 2 per A330 AMM. No defects, no aircraft. Okay for service at this time. Yo, that's too accurate, Husky. Oh, you should have, Husky, you should have said ran the bite test as well. So what's interesting is I have Delta 416 going to ship, but I don't have... Delta 416 strip. Print it again just in case, but did he get a PDC from me?
Kennedy Tower, Delta 416, hello again.
I did.
Spot 17, approaching 16, Kilo Foxtrot with Victor, ready to taxi.
Delta 416, Kennedy Tower, hello again. Runway 22 right, taxi via left turn onto Bravo, join Echo, hold short, runway 31 right.
Left turn Bravo, join Echo, 31 right, hold short, Delta 416. Hopefully they don't crash again.
Yeah, right. That's why.
Good evening. Okay. Good evening, New York. Speedbird Concourse 1727. Request taxi.
Speedbird Concord 1727, Kennedy Tower. Good evening. Runway 22 right, full length. Taxi via right onto Alpha, left onto Delta Bravo. Hold short, runway 31 right.
Right on Bravo and the Delta Bravo short of runway 31 right. Speedbird Concourse 1727.
Right on Alpha, left on Delta Bravo.
Oh, sorry. Left on Alpha and Delta Bravo short of runway 31 right. Speedbird Concourse 1727.
Right. Delta 2269, welcome to the city. So nice they named it twice. New York, New York. Exit right when able.
Exit right when able, 2269.
What's up, buddy? What can I do you for? Yeah, we're streaming live. We're having fun. No. I'm dealing with flight strips. You got to tune into the stream and you'll see all the flight strips and all that. Being a stripper. Delta 2269 taxi via Juliet, hold short, runway 22 right.
Juliet, hold short, 22 right, 2269.
Almost never VATSIM, Noah. Controllable delay due to maintenance, right, Matthew? Yeah, that's a classic of stuff. And let's go. Delta 813 heavy, cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short runway 22 right.
Data cross 31 right, hold short of 22 right, Delta 813.
Oh, am I, Harrison? Is it worth it to transfer to ZNY? If you like a lot of traffic and like a very big challenge, then absolutely. If you don't like a challenge and don't want to self-study and learn all these crazy procedures, then maybe it's not for you. It's a dealer's choice, if we're being honest here. Delta 2269, cross runway 22 right at Juliet, right turn Bravo to the ramp. Have a great day.
Cross 22 right, Juliet, right turn Bravo. Have a good night. Love the streams, 2269.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. Delta 813 heavy, you going to be ready at the end?
Give us a moment, sir.
Roger, take your time. Speedbird 1727 Concorde heavy, cross runway 31 right at Delta Bravo. Continue Delta Bravo. Charlie Echo, hold short, runway 22 right.
Delta Bravo to cross runway 31 right and continue on Charlie and Bravo, short of runway 22 right, Speedbird Concourse 727.
Charlie, then Echo.
Delta Bravo and Echo and short of runway 31 right, Speedbird Concourse 727.
Delta 416 heavy, cross runway 31 right at Echo. You're going to give way to a Speedbird Concorde off your left and follow him.
I see a Concorde give way, cross 31 right at Echo for Delta 416.
Thank you very much.
And Delta 813, we are ready for departure.
Delta 813, fly runway heading, wind 27 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, fly runway heading, Delta 813, winds odometry.
Speedbird Concorde 1727, runway 22 right at the full length, line up and wait.
22 right, line up and wait, Speedbird Concourse 727.
JFK is indeed a Bravo. You know you have to certify every single airport, clearance delivery all the way up before you can typically switch over facilities. I know that within your rating you can switch though. I think if you're like S2 at Kennedy, you can then certify up to S2 in Newark and LaGuardia, something like that. Delta 813 Heavy, it's been fun. Departures offline, frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Delta 813, frequency change approved. Love the energy, man. Keep it up. Thanks for ADC.
Appreciate you. Sure, Noah, if you want the pattern, I can give you the pattern. Harrison Gaming, thank you very much for the follow. Gorilla Glue, thanks again for the follow. I just wanted that to actually appear for you. All right, what do we got here, guys? Let's take a look here. Excuse me. No, this is no good on a DC-6.
Kennedy Tower, Clipper 1059, radio check.
Clipper 1059, Kennedy Tower, good evening, sir. You're loud and clear. Speedbird Concord 1727 Heavy, fly runway heading, wind 270 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, runway heading 5000, clear for takeoff, Speedbird Concord 1727.
Thanks, Harrison. Watching from the flight deck, JetBlue 1818, my Phoenix app logged me out, so I had to hand fly from Owens on the Cameron for. Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Thank you very much for the subscription, Fredward. Now we got an IFR arrival here. It's JSX 297. There he is. Delta 416 Heavy, runway 22 right, line up and wait, caution wake turbulence, departed Heavy Concorde.
22 right, line up the way, for Delta 416. I think we have a down Concorde.
Yeah, I'd say, because he never got in the air.
Yep, there's a Concorde in the water. Roll the trucks.
Yep, we noticed that. Sorry for that, we're on disconnect.
RIP. Delta 416 Heavy, Crossfire Rescue is responding to a Concorde down on the departure end to runway 22 right. It's going to be a moment. Delta Force 16 Heavy in New York crossfire rescue works really well. That accident has been cleared. Fly runway heading, wind 260 at 6, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, runway heading, Delta Force 16.
Yeah, Concorde is not a good day.
365 Delta request a pattern.
Aircraft calling for pattern work. Give me your call sign one more time, please.
365 Alpha Delta.
Remember 365 Alpha Delta, Roger, stand by, you're number 1.
Copy.
This is not a good route at all for Frontier Flight. Okay, we gotta fix you. Delta 416 Heavy, departures offline, frequency change approved, good flight.
Well, wonderful night. Thank you for staying up so late, Delta Force 16. See you later.
See ya. Alright, I gotta fix this clearance really quick. That's no good. It's gonna be Robbinsville. That's the correct route.
Oh, I'm out of flight ship paper, that's why. Crap.
Oh boy, that's gonna create a problem really quick here. Hold on. I knew I was gonna run out eventually. Alright, hold on. Frontier flights remark. Did I file this? Apparently you did, but you're not gonna get it. Let's clear that out. Send. Let me get some flight trip paper. Actually, let me deal with 356 Alpha Delta. Remember 356 Alpha Delta, say type aircraft and request again.
172 slash Golf and request a pattern.
356 Alpha Delta, Roger. Stand by. Just grabbing some paper here, and I'll give you a VFR clearance in a moment. Okay. 365 Alpha Delta, that's why. Dang it. There we go. Hold on one second. Just getting some paper here, guys. Hold on. I don't think it's this one. I think it would be the top is here. I would assume it is. There we go. Yep, that would be it. All right, hold on one second, guys. We'll be cooking with Crisco in a moment here. Just drop it in. Put some more paper in the printer. There.
the table. Let's hope that works.
Kennedy Tower, Clipper 1059, ready for taxi.
Aircraft calling standby. Give me 10 seconds. Okay, that's fixed. All right.
Printer is fixed.
We are good. Clipper 1059, Kennedy Tower. Hello. Runway 22 right, full length taxi via left turn onto Bravo. Join Echo, hold short at 31 right.
Left on Bravo, merge onto Echo, hold short, 32 right, 31 right, excuse me.
Read back correct. November 365 Alpha Delta, cleared to enter Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at 1,000 feet, and you'll remain on this frequency. You can squawk 4501.
Clearance at the JFK Bravo, maintain VFR at 1,000, 4501 on the box, provided, 5 Delta.
November 365 Alpha Delta, for your pattern work, you can expect runway 22 left.
22 left, 5 Delta. Also, am I going to expect you to left the whole time, or am I going to alternate runways for 5 Delta?
I'll probably keep you on the left side unless traffic permits, unless you want something different.
No, it's, if we take 3-1 left for 5 Delta.
If you want 3-1 left, yeah, I can make it work. Sure, you can expect 3-1 left for your pattern work.
Thanks, 3-1 left. We're ready to taxi also for 5 Delta.
Skyhawk 365 Alpha Delta. Roger, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo, taxi via right turn on Alpha and hold short of standby. Because I can't friggin' remember my airport. Yeah, right turn on Alpha and hold short of Kilo Delta.
Right turn Alpha, hold for Kilo Delta for 5 Delta.
JFK Tower, good evening, Delta 1305, information Victor, IFR to Austin. Is it okay if I get clearance through PDC if it's available? If not, that's okay.
Yep, I'm working on it now.
Thank you very much.
November 13 Alpha Golf, radio check.
November 13 Alpha Golf, loud and clear.
November 13 Alpha Golf, Cessna 206 with Golf, VFR for closed traffic.
November 13 Alpha Golf, Roger, just stand by one. It's on request. All right, this is an arrival. Now we're getting busy, guys. Frontier 4371. Yeah, I already got that done. Frontier 4732 is a new call sign, though, which I didn't get. 4732 print. Cathay 831's there. Delta 1305. There we go. And Cessna 13 Alpha Golf, it'll just be a minute. I got to get a couple of clearances out in front of you. All right, November 365 Alpha Delta, looks like you just turned on to Kilo Delta there. I needed you to hold short, but that's okay. It's no factor. Runway 31 left to Kilo Delta, line up and wait.
Alright, sorry about that. Runway 31 left to Kilo Delta, line up and wait. So the Delta 5 Delta.
Frontier.
November 13 Alpha Golf, I'm just going to disconnect.
Okay. That was easy. All right, Frontier 4732 is a bad flight plan that I got to fix. This one I clear now because I fixed it. November 365 Alpha Delta, make left close traffic, wind 260 at 6, runway 31 left Kilo Delta, clear for takeoff.
Making left close traffic, runway 31 left to Kilo Delta, clear for takeoff, 5 Delta.
Okay, that guy's cleared. Kennedy 5, PDC. Thank you very much for the follow, whomever that was. It was Captain
Kennedy
Flower
Tower,
747.
Clipper 1059. I think we made a wrong turn somewhere. We're holding short. Juliet at 22 right.
Yeah, if you make that left there, it continues on Bravo.
Roger that, thank you.
Those two are good.
For 5 Delta, could we take only 4 to the left as arrival? 4 right, correction.
Unable to give you 4 left or right. I'm departing and landing opposite direction on those runways.
Alright, no problem. Thanks for 5 Delta.
November 365 Alpha Delta, wind 270 at 6, runway 31 left, cleared for the option.
Runway 31 left, clear for the option, 5 Delta.
Thank you very much for the follow, Car Guy 2577. Don't understand why this. That's
Delta 1305, ready for push and start.
push at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
Push and start my discretion, call you for taxi, Delta 1305.
All right. Robbinsville is a fix. RBV is Robbinsville. What's going on, official Jay? How you doing? This is Trippy Phoenix. Is it possible to buy flight ship paper? Your friend give you a life supply. It's not a life supply. I mean, I ordered 10,000 strips, and I'm not nearly using that many strips, so. Clipper 1059, cross runway 31 right at Echo, and hold short at 22 right.
Cross 31 right at Echo, hold short runway 22 left for Clipper 1059.
Hold short 22 right.
22 right, my apologies.
I don't know where he acquired them from. If I knew, I'd tell you. What does Robbinsville mean? I didn't even see the remark. I'm an idiot. Didn't even see the remark. Oh, I hear you, Official J. That's a pain. Medical process can always be a pain. Very good. Skyhawk 365 Alpha Delta, wind 260 at 6, runway 31 left, cleared for the option.
31 left, clear for the option for 5 Alpha Delta.
Allergic to Robbinsville. All right. This is the third troll
Kennedy
you're
Tower,
doing,
Clipper
so...
1059. Do we have any aircraft in front of us?
Clipper 1059, negative.
Roger that. Then we have NPC traffic ahead of us.
Interesting. Why can I not see your CID? Well, there is one way I can pull it. Because someone's trolling, filing flight plans now. So, if you're going to troll, these are probably troll flight plans. After the third one, I caught up on it. Attention on aircraft on frequency 8 is Whiskies, now current altimeter 3000. Clipper 1059, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait for Clipper 1059.
Question 5 Alpha Delta.
Say again?
I have a question for 5 Alpha Delta.
Go ahead.
Am I holding up traffic right now?
Not at the moment, you're fine.
Alright, thanks. 5 Alpha Delta.
November 365 Alpha Delta, extend the downwind, I'll call the base.
Extending downwind, they call my base 5 Alpha.
Clipper 1059, wind 260 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 22 left for, excuse me, 22
It's
right
up
for
here, Leibon.
Clipper 1059.
Leibon, bronking.
Delta 3005, ready for taxi.
Delta 1305, runway 22 right, full length, taxi via a left onto, let's do this. Let's go Golf, left on Bravo, join Echo, hold short, runway 31 right.
Two right via Golf, left on Bravo, Echo, hold short 31 right, Delta 1005.
Come on, Clipper, start rolling. Delta 2170, roger, runway 22 right, full length, taxi via Alpha 10 left on Bravo, hold short of Foxtrot. .365 Alpha Delta, turn base.
Turning base, 5 Delta.
There we go. Skyhawk 365 Alpha Delta, traffic's a DC-6 departing the intersecting prior to your arrival. Caution the wake turbulence. Wind 2803, runway 31 left, clear for the option.
Alright, 311 for the option. It's going to be a full stop for 5 Delta.
Roger.
Is the traffic in front of me just my sim, or is that an actual person Delta 05?
It's definitely the sim, Delta 1305. There's no one directly in front of you.
Oh, okay, actually it's just my sim. It's my bad.
I had that issue as well, Delta.
Yeah, I'd be confused.
Clipper 1059, departures offline, frequency change approved. You have a good flight.
Frequency change approved for Clipper 1059. Thank you. Have a good night.
See ya.
Third Tower, good evening. Shamrock 106 Heavy, short of Alpha with whiskey on board. There's a taxi.
Shamrock 106 Heavy, Kennedy Tower. Good evening, sir. Runway 22 right, full length, taxi via Uniform, Victor. Cross runway 31 right, Charlie, and I'll have further.
Alright, 22 right, full via Uniform, Victor. Cross runway 31 right, Charlie for further, Shamrock 106.
Delta 2170, continue Bravo, join Echo, cross runway 31 right, hold short 22 right. LeBron King, got it. Do ever do ATC for X-Plane 12? Yeah, you can connect to VATSIM with X-Plane 12. Shamrock also has whiskey on board. Nice. We love it. That strip you're holding is another troll? Yeah, I know. I know it's you, Andreas. I'm not an idiot. I figured it out when you were sitting here just lurking. I figured it was you.
Kennedy Tower, JFK 297, 20 mile final, ILS 22 left with whiskey.
Big Stripe 297, Kennedy Tower, hello. Wind is 2803, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 left, Big Stripe 297.
There you go, Andreas. Just so you feel loved, there's your little heart. And then ready? And then ready? I'm gonna really make you feel loved. Ready?
For November 365 Delta, we are gonna disconnect over here. I'll be a great night. You're doing great in the stream. Have a good night, Joseph.
November 365 Alpha Delta, thanks for watching. You have a good night.
You as well.
Delta 1305, continue on Echo straight ahead, cross runway 31 right, and hold short of Charlie.
Continue on Echo, cross through and right, hold short of Charlie, Delta 1305.
Now, you guys are probably wondering, why am I doing that? Well, It's simple, guys. So we have, if we look here, Delta 2170 is number 1, right? I don't want 2 Robbinsville back-to-back. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to slide Shamrock in so I can get the sequence. Shamrock 106 heavy traffic is going to be off your right, a A320. They're going to hold for you.
Roger, traffic's off to my right. Shamrock 106.
Shamrock 106 heavy, continue Charlie, left on Echo, hold short of runway 22 right.
Alright, continue on Charlie, left on Echoes, hold short, 22 right, Shamrock 106.
Delta 2170, runway 22 right at Charlie, it looks like you're at. Line up and wait. Or Foxtrot Bravo, he's at, I'm not sure. Delta 1305 traffic is a Shamrock heavy A330. You're going to give way to them on Charlie and then follow them to runway 22 right.
Give way to the aircraft and then follow them to 22 right, Delta 1305.
Delta 2170, wind 280 at 3, runway 22 right at Foxtrot Bravo, clear for takeoff. Well, that sequence. Well, I wish you guys could hear the chat in my ear right now. No, I have it on its own channel. Yeah, I appreciate you not doing that. The voice, Dorian, it's because someone in chat did a Donald Trump voice in my ear, so I had to just quickly tweak it there. Delta 2170, departures offline. You can frequency change approved. Have a good flight. Shamrock 106 heavy, runway 22 right, line up and wait. Big Stripe 297, continue rolling it out, make a right turn on hotel, hold short 22 right.
Make a right turn, continue to make a right turn on a hotel, and then hold short 22 right, Big Stripe 297.
Shamrock 106 heavy, fly runway heading, wind 280 at tree, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Shamrock 106 heavy.
Good morning. Delta 1305, runway 22 right, line up and wait, caution wake turbulence, departing heavy A330.
5 and wait, caution, it's taking out the Delta 1305.
Big Stripe 297, hold short, runway 22 right for departing traffic.
Hold short 22 right for departing traffic,
Strip worker flying the Airbus. I'm going to say flying the Airbus is rewarding because I get to bring passengers to their destinations every day, and I get to have little kids come up, and even adults sometimes come up and get involved in aviation and whatnot. We got DJT impressions now. No, Dorian. No. I just echo it when I hear it in my ear. If someone does it, I have to echo it back. I could do an imitation right now, Dorian, and just call you out in that voice, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be canceled if I did that right now. Big Stripe 297, cross runway 22 right at hotel, make a left on Alpha, and then join Quebec to the ramp.
Go on hotel, left on Alpha, and then back to the ramp. Big Stripe 297.
Shamrock 106 Heavy, departures offline, frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Frequency approved, Shamrock 106 Heavy. Yep, thanks for the service.
You betcha. Delta 1305, it'll be 1 more minute for wake turbulence separation.
No worries, Delta 05.
Digital engineer, that was the original aim, indeed. Delta 1305, fly runway heading, wind 280 tree, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 05.
Tower trainer 250 Heavy, my simulator is something wrong, so may I disconnect?
Of course. You have a good day, Korean Air 250.
Yes, sir. Good night.
Good night. We got DJT impressions. You're funny, man. You're a funny guy. It can be. It certainly can be. Delta 1305, departures offline, frequency change approved. You have a good flight.
Frequency true, Delta 05. Love the streams, man. Love watching.
Thanks so much, man. I appreciate the support.
No worries. Have a good night.
See ya. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Kareeb. Without a doubt. I have a foot pedal hunter.
Kenny Towers, Delta 5622, about 4 miles from Rosley at 3000.
Delta 5622, Roger, report a 5-mile final, please.
Route for a 5-mile final, Delta 5622.
Yep, Dorian, I remember that too. I was actually watching that video the other day. Oh yeah, I can just, it'll get insane when I'm working everything. Right now, this is just a cakewalk right now. Like the planned out for 1305. They planned out for 1305 was a minute ago. I'm not going crazy, am I? Did I reprint his strip twice? Cathay 831 had it planned out of 0425. Interesting. I am 100% curious where this guy's going. Because if he's going to Kennedy, he going the wrong way to Kennedy. Thanks, two friends. Thanks for the subscription on YouTube. Where is JSX going? Big Stripe 297. Looks like you missed Quebec there. Make a turnaround right there at Sierra Alpha. Make a left turn on Sierra Alpha, left turn on Bravo.
Okay, left turn on Sierra Alpha, left turn on Bravo. Yeah, sorry, I didn't catch Quebec, so sorry about that.
It's okay. You're going to continue Bravo, and then it'll be your first right turn on to Quebec. Well, Andrew, that's not my fault. I can only do so much. All good, Andrew. It's good to see you, man. Big Stripe 297. You can continue on Quebec, right turn Quebec 4 to the GA ramp.
Continue Quebec, then right turn Quebec 4 to the GA ramp. Big Stripe 297.
Probably going to be calling it a night pretty soon, guys. Attention aircraft on frequency. Kennedy Tower will be closing in 5-10 minutes. We got a busy day tomorrow. Gotta fly and all that fun stuff. Man, oh man. Do you guys like the flight strip streams? I hope you do. Is it really 2 a.m.? No, it's 12:26. Okay, all right. I had a mini heart attack there.
Okay, Tower Delta 5622, 5 mile final, only 22 left.
Delta 5622, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind 2803, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Runway 22 left, clear to land, Delta 5622.
And Big Strike 297 was in disconnect. And thanks for the HC and over stream.
Thanks so much. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, right, Matthew. Oh, no, I'm Eastern Dorian. Trust me, I'm just waiting for the day that I have time during the day and I can actually just sit down and stream with you guys. Well, like this entire month, I was talking to my wife, is insane. This entire week is shot because I'm gone for 4 days. I'm back for 24 hours and then I'm gone another 4 days. Then I have a turn after that. Then my in-laws are here for like 5-6 days. And then I have another 4 day. And then we're at the end of the month. And it's just insane how quickly time flies. I love Georgia Aviator. Well, will you quit it? What happened? You're cute. These guys, man. Look at this. We love Georgia Aviator. That's cute. That's cute. This is what I think of your flight strip. Delta 5622, welcome to Kennedy. Taxi straight ahead on hotel. Cross runway 22 right. Make a right on Bravo to the ramp. Have a good day.
Alright, we'll taxi straight ahead on hotel, cross 22 right at hotel, and we'll make a right on Bravo for Delta 5622. Have a good
No worries at all, Big Stripe 297. My pleasure, man. I'm just glad that I actually got this to work and programmed this right, because it's kind of neat, to be honest. That's pretty neat. I don't know if hopefully the YouTube censor is smart enough that if someone makes super chat and tries to curse in it, it doesn't print it. I would only hope. But I guess that's going to be found out on its own. You've done 3 flights there? That's crazy. I'm not going to ask you to test that. If you so choose to do it, that's up to you. I wouldn't get angry. No, I just wouldn't show it on stream if it actually worked. Okay, I won't show this next one. So someone's apparently about to test this. We're gonna see what happens. I'm quite curious now. Oakland Associated. Now Bradley to Kennedy. I think so. Oh, okay. Georgia Aviator, show us the flight data on November 69420. Thanks so much, Gabe, for the resub. 27 months, or two months in a row, 27 total months. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Meet a man. Give me back my flight plan. 69 420. Meet a man. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. No flight plan for this kid. Nope. Adios, amigo. No flight plan for you. No soup for you. Just got torn to pieces. Can you believe it? I don't even know if I can even pull it up in the V. Actually, I can reprint it if I wanted to. Mira, man. I need my flight plan to go in La Cielo. There it is. Right there. And once again, just to remind you. All right. No, not the no soup. That's brutal. Frame that along with my super chat strip. Listen, man, you're right here at the top of the super chat strips, all right? You and Bronson. You guys are right here. Rip it again! Rip it again! Jesus. You guys are getting a little too much entertainment out of that. Oh, Lord. What is this? Oh, no. This is not what I meant with this. Oh, that was a donation. No, it wasn't. Tay CKY, thanks for the follow. No, this is not what I meant. Whoever sent this, I meant the super chat feature, not a flight plan. A flight plan is through VATSIM and their API, but ironically, the VATSIM API, I can't show you guys this flight strip. Also, the person who wrote this flight strip, it would have been funnier if you wrote a different runway identifier on it. And yeah, so this will never auto block. So we're going to go like that. I was curious if the super chats would auto block, not flight plans. I cannot tell you, Dorian. Gotta make it dent those 10K strips somehow. Yeah, right? Oh, man. Just super chats. Eventually, I'm going to do Twitch. I'm going to do Twitch donos and the Streamlabs donos as well. I just have to add that integration into it. But I thought it'd be a cool idea because it's like formatted like a normal flight strip and everything. So it didn't take that long to do. Oh, man. I got like 5-10 minutes left of me, guys. How many planes have I actually worked, Gabe? I'll show you. This many. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, about 35, 40 airplanes. 6, 7. It just gives people recognition, Matthew. That's the way I think of it. Obviously, if I was swamped, I'd run out of rack space. And I'd have to put that aside temporarily, but I mean, in these scenarios, it's pretty fine. Delta's already in. I have a feeling if like VATSIM ever actually released this software and whatnot, I could make a killing on selling flight strip holders and all that, and the racks and all that fun stuff. Easy fix, just print another rack. Yeah, Dorian, that is a very good point. Unfortunately, the less easy fix is the space on the desk and the camera angle. See you later, Husky. The single letters are the gates. The gates that they're going out of, so I don't have to look at the flight plan. I can see S-E-E-E. You see that? I know this guy's going to ship, and these three are going out of an east gate. So Merritt, and Grecky. So in this case, what I would probably do is if I had to sequence all these guys right now, it would be something like this. The reason for that, it'll be ship, and then it'll be Merritt, then it'll be Grecky, then it'll be Merritt. So it creates the separation between the two Merritt guys. I am already zoomed out all the way, Dorian. I gotta send you what desk you have. I need it. It is a $400 butcher block. It's an 8-foot butcher block that I got at Lowe's, and I stained. It's not even a desk. It's literally a piece of wood that's on top of 2 IKEA drawer stands, and it has made a desk. And it's a great desk. I love it. But, guys, it is starting to slow down here, and it is getting late. So I think this is where we're going to call it. All right? So let's start clearing out the strips and the holders. What the hell? Dorian, yes, I did. Alright, so we'll keep the super chats here till we're in the stream. Cleared. Pull out. See you later, your wingman. Absolutely, toss CKY, you bet. Alright guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. If you did, be sure to press the follow button or the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. I'm going to be traveling for the next week or so, so it'll probably be a little while till the next stream. But as soon as I can, I'll be sure to get another